I'd still probably wait a week on Babe and what's called and Chipper if your heart's content on those guys.
Yeah.
Because right now, I mean, that's 600,000 for both of them. They're both like 300K, over
Yeah.
300K. They're gonna drop down to 210 ish,
So that would put me at 4, and at that point,
220 ish. What's called? They'll
if I don't,
probably be 220 ish.
I have 4 now for argument's sake, and let's just say I pay what 3.25 for Fox. Let's say even if he goes down to 280 in a week or whatever, which he probably won't, but
Mm-hmm.
let's just say he does. That still puts me at almost 700,000 stubs.
And honestly, if you kind of like Fox, but what's called, you're like, maybe I don't need them. In a week, what's called, Pujols is going to be so much cheaper too. So you could go and what's called ditch him, pick up Pujols and what's called, and get what's called
Yeah,
Babe and Chipper.
The Phillies fan in me wants Schmidt, but I'm like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
because I hear all the other people are saying they don't like him, so I don't know.
There'll be a what's called. They'll be 100K by the time the next set of moments after the next set of moments drops, and even more people get them.
Yeah, that'll be Monday.
Or Wednesday. I think they're gonna put the moments out on Wednesday.
Oh, are they?
I
When
think.
is each show going to be in a headliner pack? Is that
I
what he's
don't
going to
know.
be?
I don't know how they're gonna release them.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Well, anyway, yeah, I got my what's called. I got my broadcast up. If you wanted to see how I like kind of set my lineup up. And honestly, I'm totally okay with that as an end game lineup. I I I I don't have to buy another card, really. I mean, I want to get Schmidt just because I want to get Schmidt, but Muhammad's one of those. Yeah, Muhammad's a CEO now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bregman's got B stats. Bregman puts the fear of God in people too. He gets walked every time I bring him in for a lefty. They intentionally walk him every time I bring him in to face the lefty.
No, because everybody knows he's got the best stats versus a lefty in the game.
Mm-hmm.
People do that for me with Ted Williams too.
Wait, I was playing the event game, and what's called that? They brought in. I had Chipper in, but he brought Hader in, and right behind Chipper I had Jimmy Fox. So I'm like, all right. Normally I wouldn't sub Chipper here, but I can absolutely guarantee he can't take what's called. He can't what's called. Not pitch to Bregman or else what's called. He's got to face Jimmy Fox. So either way, what's called. I'm getting righty versus lefty. He intentionally walked Bregman to get to Jimmy Fox, and then he plunked Jimmy Fox to walk it off. He walked the bases loaded. And it was 2 outs too, so it wasn't like it was what's called. It wasn't like it was to set up the double play or anything like that. Like, all right, let's set up an event game. Eagles release Jordan Matthews.
Oh, shit, it's a shame.
Vacar Flow. He's got Garrett Cole, Cobb, Alabar, Hornsby, Frank, Griffey, Arenado, Yelich, Pudge.
You're under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, number 0.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line to the right side.
Wow.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Bad
so here in the first inning, the leadoff man's
Hold
aboard to
the
kick things
outside
off.
pitch, and he got the ball.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
He's ready.
Roberto
Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
Popped him up.
Popped
Fox
him up.
has room in foul territory. One down. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Belly, run it down. There you go.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Big
Number
Frank.
35, Frank Thomas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And there he goes towards second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now Price is 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it.
All right.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
We get Frank to swing through it.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Donkeys, the second baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to
Under
left
it.
center.
Robinson.
Cobb giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Oh,
A
Chipper with the
swing
foul
and a
ball
shot
home run.
hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hobb.
He
And
hung
he
the
makes
curve,
the
but I
catch
got
for the
under.
second out. So bases are empty
Batting
here
third.
with 2 gone.
The left
And
fielder.
here comes the Babe. Into the corner
Babe,
and slicing
oh
foul.
man, foul ball home run again.
Has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys.
Babe.
High and deep to right center.
Ooh.
Cobb
It's going
ranging
to fall
back
short. Damn
to
it.
the track, and he makes a nice catch on the
I
track.
tried to go
Is
back to
that
strike zone 1 for pitching. Serving up fucking
now in the
bombs
box?
right down the
Ken
middle.
Griffey Jr. as it'll be 5,
I've actually
6,
gone to the
and
one where I
7
can
due
actually
up to
see their
kickoff in
stance, so I
second
can
inning.
kind of tell if
Second
they're
inning
early or
starts with
late.
a fast fastball that misses.
What is that?
I forget which one it is.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Oh, wow. Griffey just waved at the ball.
I know, I can't play Griffey in the field anymore.
Line hard to center field.
Who the fuck is a guy with
Mays is right there, one
Yeah,
down.
he gets the worst animations.
Stepping in, Nolan
Who do you put
Arenado
right,
will
Dawson?
get to take his first
Nolan.
cuts here.
Arenado.
No, I got Bellinger.
Oh.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Like, I love Griffey's bat, but
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 3
Could also wait
and
for
0
that
now.
Bellinger to drop him twice and
I'd be
give him another
shocked if
shot.
this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
I'm walking on
seven.
4 pitches.
The
That's
right
not
fielder,
good.
Christian.
Willie
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mays will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and
Willie
1 gone in the inning.
Mays.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
And we get
On the
Willie's.
run is Mays.
We get Willie swinging.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the
They
second
were smart
out.
not to give in to
And he
Arenado.
will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
catcher, Ivan.
Now to the plate, Pudge
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Jesus.
Popped him up.
Pop team up.
Robinson calls for it, and that retires the side.
I'm so early on everything.
So
man.
here's the cleanup hitter,
Jimmy.
Fox.
Leading
First
off
delivery
for
to him
Philly.
on the way.
What are you doing? You're
The
early
first
on
baseman.
everything.
Lays off
Number
1 and 0.
3.
Go back and get just get a timing on the
This is hit high in the air out toward
on the
left
pitcher.
center.
So like I watch and kind of like
There to get
watch
it
when
is
his
Junior,
hands
and that's the
separate,
first out.
and it's like once his hands separate, it's like
Ready
a
now, Cody
1,
Bellinger.
2, 3.
Cody
Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Sent
Rolled
on
it
the
over.
ground out to second.
Damn
Throw
it.
to Thomas is in time for the out. In now,
Batting
Willie
sixth.
Mays.
That's
Will
early.
try to
The
make
center
something
fielder.
happen with 2 gone in the
Willie.
bottom of the second.
Mays.
Swung
Oh,
on and fouled
early
as
on
it
that
looked to
one.
make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into
First
the
right
wind, the
defensive fielder.
0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's
Late
in
on that.
control 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss.
I don't know what the hell I was doing there.
When you go back in the field, tell me what the pitching camera you're talking about is.
Your
Javier
attention,
Baez
please.
will grab a bat and hit.
Go to options, gameplay, pitching, fielding, general. Hold on, camera. Pitching view, offset zoom.
For the pitcher here.
Javier Baez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses
So I use
off
that
the
so I
plate.
can, like,
It's ball 1. Baez
see if they're
is
early
really a
or
rare talent
late,
in this
and then
sport.
what's
a true
called-
5-tool player, as they say, which
adjust
means he can make
accordingly.
an
Like,
impact
I-
in a
I
game
just saw
at
he was
any
early
time.
on that,
Really
even
a
before
joy
the
to
feedback
watch. Not
comes
someone
up.
you want to take your
So-
eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the
And I
price
can
of
also
a
tell if they're
ticket.
swinging
Just to
high
watch
and
his
chopping
tool
it
set,
or
but
low
not
and
only that,
popping
the
it
way
up.
he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true
When they foul it
superstars
off,
in our
like
game.
I could see the ball off the bat.
As he takes this one down for the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now that
So
second
coming to
base.
the plate, Roberto Alomar, 0 for
Jesus.
1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball
Gotta
just
give me
missed
that,
above
Blue.
the zone.
He's watching that right on the corner. That was a dot. You can't give him that ball.
Ready with the 1-2. This is popped up.
He's a watcher, not a swinger.
Fox over to his right.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
I'm hitting so many balls hard, but just
so
not.
Striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Now
ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Number 24.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats.
And another foul ball home run.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm a little early right now myself.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb
just
is there.
under.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I gotta go eat dinner. I'll be back.
All right,
later,
man.
Ted Williams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Griffey waits on it.
You gotta be shitting me.
He makes the play, and that'll end the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. From the stretch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The first delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Mays.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Arenado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bellinger on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that...
It's okay.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Mays is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Hoffman is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Wow. Hey, bud, who's on Daddy's shirt? Thomas.
Did you put that on?
Yeah, I put the shirt on. Sometimes. Yes.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Into the box, Chipper Jones. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Standing in, Babe Ruth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ruth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Runners on the move for second. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it. But one's all they get as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. In there, 3-1. There he goes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the... Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Moscow, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza has it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive it. That was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Banks, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. So digging in now, Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ty Cobb will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And this is taken outside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is line to left. Gwynn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way. Right side. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as decided.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now catching, number 3, Babe Ruth. Now catching, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times when you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Second baseman, DJ.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a pop-up now. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Standing in, Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Acuna going back on it. Still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high. 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
At least somebody likes it, bud. Luke, you're gonna break it. You just did.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Will swing it from the left side right here. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball just inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The center fielder, number 20.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 0.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Digging in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do that.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. In is Torrey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ty Cobb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Babe Ruth. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Very high, 2-1. The 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jimmy Fox. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Williams is there, and he puts this.
– Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Sent on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pee Wee Reese goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there, and that ends the inning. Brooks Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Robinson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Wagner right there. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morgan.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
90, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And it's fouled away. Gwynn is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
Be quiet, Mommy.
Well, Grandma was talking to me.
Quiet now. Hello.
Dude, oh my God, that was loud. From Miller's? Yeah.
Hello.
Bud, you are sincerely hurting my ears when you do that. Do you want me to yell in your ear?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hello.
Hooray!
Hello.
Oh, that's loud. Very loud.
Hello.
Hooray!
Hello.
I like the chicken from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I
Hello.
forgot.
The chicken bites, whatever they call.
Oh, yeah, they call them
I
chicken
can
nuggets.
walk on you. Voicemail.
Luke, I need to know what you're gonna eat.
I'm gonna walk on the horse.
Fine, rock on the horse.
The horse wants to. The horse wants to walk. The horse wants me to
Miller's
walk
had
on.
this like flatbread that I really like.
The horse wants you to rock him.
It's like this.
Do-do, 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 do-do.
Oh, really? It's like cheese, the chicken's in it.
Well, no rain as of yet. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jones.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
That needs to find down.
So striding in, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his house.
And the right fielder is there to
Let that go.
striding into the box. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
Hit to third.
Gwynn.
Jones loves it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Yelich.
And that misses ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Ryan's ready. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Willie Mays. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Yelich is there. Now in the box, Stan Musial. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson comes up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Fox has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Mike.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He's there and records the first down. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score. And try as he might, but he can't escape.
It's all right.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The Phillies, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high. 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Duke Snider will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him to go down swinging there. Duke Snider is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-1 the count now. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble.
No.
No. Alright. Maybe you could eat that in the morning, tomorrow morning, before you go to school.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Jingle, and jingle.
No, that's not. You jingle.
Jacob, Jingleheimer. Jingle.
John Jacob Jingle Happy Smith.
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 Ah.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
What you doing?
John Jacob
What's my Luke doing?
Smith. When they go out the wall,
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in
Canada
Diamond
maple
Dynasty
syrup.
between Philly and Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
For the Donkeys,
First pitch of
the
the
second
at-bat.
baseman, Jackie.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has
Hi,
on
bud.
first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball
Well, we
coming.
walked. We got runners on
That
first and
misses.
second, and nobody
So a
out.
single and a walk, and it's first and second with
and
nobody
Babe
out.
Ruth is at the plate.
He's set. Here it
Uh-huh.
comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball
Jimmy
that he got
Fox.
every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger. Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6
pitching.
foot even, will take
Liam.
over the pitching duties here.
Hendricks.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Bud, can you turn that out?
There's a fastball.
Yeah, can we
well
turn the
off
light out,
plate
Bud?
for a
It's giving weird
2-0
glare on
count,
Daddy's
the
game.
pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Willie Mays.
Willie.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either.
Yeah,
It's
there we
2-0.
go.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3 runs already home here. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Fox is up with it and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting second.
In now, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Real faggot.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
To Fox, and they turn the double play.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Right.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
A red cup.
Griffey Jr. on third with 2 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In the score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Mike Piazza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. This is line to left on his Junior, but this is a base hit. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. skied in the air to straightaway left. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired. Jackie Rob. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Wade Davis gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Wade.
Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Duke Snider.
The center fielder, Duke.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And he got him. Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lindor.
Hey now. 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. Snider leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hard hit ball to second.
For the Donkeys.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Ty Cobb will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, in the dirt. And now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll collect the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. So digging in now, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Popped him up. Ripken waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for Canada, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now Sergio Romo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, the left fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Grounded back up the middle. Wagner takes it in from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 35.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can't get contact with that.
The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chipper Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 3.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fox takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, George.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
To 1-2 now. Seaver's ready. 1-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Popped up. Seaver shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gwynn.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7. The
first pitch on its way is put in play to the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side.
Oh, dead at him.
Is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Piazza trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Omar.
The pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Juan Soto. Now pitching. Andrew.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he'll dive back in safely. Vizquel aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. This is popped up. Miller just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now it's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The first baseman
at the plate,
35.
Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Raleigh Fingers is called upon to pitch, really needing that
Now
double
pitching.
play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Fingers.
Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Nope.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked
That
away,
bad.
but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
Come
he might spin the winner if he
on.
starts looking for it in there.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone.
Now
And
back.
up next, it'll be the
Third
Hall of Famer George
George
Brett. 1 ball, no
Brett.
strikes to count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on
Luke.
2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to
I don't
challenge him
know.
right here.
I don't know. He ran into the kitchen and grabbed something.
Okay, well, why are you yelling?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And their runners at the corners now. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Really?
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Well, the left fielder's on it. Trevor
Your attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching.
even, will take over
Trevor
the pitching duties here.
Hoffman.
Ty
hitting.
Cobb will get the call
Number
here as
0.
he'll hit for the pitcher. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Trying to pick
Now
things
back,
up where he
second
left
baseman,
off. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
He'll try to follow up the double in his
Robinson.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Pitch inside, the throw. Right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn waits on it.
Wow.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Swung on and
No.
blasted. No
That would've tied
bunt
it.
cheese on that one. It's way gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
The left
here
field, number
comes
3.
the Babe.
Babe.
Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now as he'll try
Your
to get the
attention,
final
please.
out of the ball game
Now
here and pick up a save.
Billy
Hit sharply but
Wagner.
foul down the right side. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Luke.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Bench press?
Yes.
Alright, are you going to do it right?
Yes.
Alright. Because if you squirm, Daddy can't bench press you. Look, you gotta let Daddy grab. Don't squirm. You're squirming. Alright, you want to go this way?
I'm going this way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Alright, one leg. Nah, let's go. You only get one bench press. What do you want? Airplane? Gotta get on my knees. You do it. Show mommy. Oh, I got the arm bar. I got the arm bar. You tap. You tap. You give up. Tap out if you give up. You're gonna tap out. All right, Daddy wins. By arm bar. Up. Oh, he's got him. Triangle choke. Tap out. You're gonna tap out with your arm. All right, Daddy wins. Triangle choke. All right. Daddy's got the guillotine. All right, Daddy wins. Guillotine. All right, which submissions do you know, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu Black Belt? Come on, you watch the fights with Daddy, right? Which submissions do you know? All right, so you're gonna get one. I don't know, you don't have anything to tap out from. Oh, I'm gonna start those ground and pound. He passes them out, and he's gonna get the arm bar. I got the arm bar. All right, well, you gotta do it. Do you know how to do it? Can I show you? All right. So for the arm bar, you gotta grab Daddy's arm, pull it through the legs, wrap the legs around, and pull down. And pull it hard. Go. You got to pull Daddy's arm. And wrap the leg. Pull on Daddy's arm. Both hands on the wrist. Both hands on my wrist. And pull. Ah, I tap out. Luke wins. Big tackle. That's it. Daddy. Tap out if you can't escape. Gotta tap out if you can't escape. Gotta tap out if you can't escape. Boom! Daddy's got you in the Boston Grand. You gotta tap out if you can't escape. Gotta tap the ground. Alright, Daddy wins. Stand up.
Ahem.